Plant of the day, houseplants edition. I was asked if I could recommend some of the dopest plants that you can own in your home. And coming in off top of the dome is the philodendron pink princess. Now you may be wondering to yourself, how do I find a dye to get that pink hue? It is not artificial, my guy. This is a natural mutation where there is a lack of chlorophyll, which allows the pink coloring, which comes from anthocyanin, to develop this pink hue. Pink Princess is a cultivar of the philodendron erubescens, which has been selectively bred to be able to show these characteristic traits. This plant grows really slow and it's hard to get a consistent pink coloring around it, so it makes it a rare collector's item. And this plant can and will be sold for several $100s if you're trying to find it on market. Be mindful though, too much pink can cause harm to the plant because you need the green chlorophyll to be able to photosynthesize. So a plant with too much pink usually leads to a weaker plant that'll die earlier. And just know that this is not a very stable plant. Over the course of its life, the plant can become more pink or it can become more green. So you may not end up with the same plant that you started with, unfortunately. And though this plant likes bright lights, it doesn't like too much sun. So too much sun can scorch the plant, but too little sun can reduce the pink. So it really is like a balancing act that you gotta be super mindful of if you're gonna have one of these plants in your home. And just like most climbing philodendrons, the pink princess puts out aerial roots. So it's gonna climb whatever it's around. It loves to climb, it thrives on moss. And be careful because the pink Congo gets mistaken for the pink princess all the time. And although it's a pretty plant, this coloring is introduced artificially through chemicals. So though I think it's dope to have as well, just for a little variety and a little color in your home, if you're looking for a pink princess, you might stumble across a pink Congo, and that's not what you're looking for. It's no good. But yeah, do you want a pink Congo? If you do, please leave some tips for care and treatment in the comments. Let people know what your tips and tricks are, what other plants that you think I should cover. And yeah, I gotta find me one of these.